We should have knew by the beginning of the night that the fix was in, and this is why. Known. Let me show y'all something. This, my ninja, right here. Hold on, where are we at? Look at this. Do y'all see what this is? This is a image from the passenger seat of a vehicle as the first heat race was being pushed off. And this video is being taken from this push truck by the Asiatic undercover bloodline wife of Connie Allen. Y'all are worried about tariffs. I'm worried about this shit, all right? Because Sean Allen was pushing Kyle Larson tonight. His debut as a push truck driver at the Knoxville Raceway was put. There he is. Asians pushing Asians, guys. He's even got the Chaz hat on. By the way, I love the flex fits. Best hats in the world. LongLiveTheChaz.com. This is Sean, the Asian at our Knoxville establishment, our Continental. The fix is in. Look at him. He's halfway stoned. Look at his face. Does that look like a sober person? By the way, it is Happy Easter 420. We got a special surprise for you. But look at it. Y'all are worried about tariffs. Look what they're really doing to us. Look what they're really doing to us here. The fix was in from the damn jump of the night. You got the only Asian in the building pushing the only Asian behind the wheel. What is this shit? And we actually have Sean on the phone. Sean, you're there. We can't look behind you as you're drinking your Busch Lights.
Yeah, I'm here.
You're here. How was it to fucking push Kyle Larson into the biggest robbery of sprint car racing?
Oh man, that was a dream come true.
Oh, it was a dream. It wasn't set up this way. It just randomly happened, huh?
Yeah.
Just random as Caitlin running up and bumping my fist and rubbing how they beat me at the Chili Bowl. That was just, and tore banners down and no one cared. It was just so fucking random, right?
Yeah. Well, hell yeah.
You were there for that.
No.
You were there when she came in and intruded into my privacy. Yeah, okay, yeah. You're fine with it. That's fine. So anyway.
No, that was funny.
You thought it was funny? I thought calling her a fucking bitch was funny, but apparently not. But anyway, see, this is the Asian stuff. Back to tariffs. You debuted as a push truck driver tonight at the Knoxville Raceway. Is that the truth, Sean?
Yes, that's the truth. Yeah, it's my first year in being a push truck driver. I don't know. It's just something I've always wanted to do, and I had the opportunity to do it, and I jumped right on it. So,
and randomly, you as the only Asian in the facility besides Kyle, and he's your favorite driver, you randomly got to push Kyle Larson off for your first official push-off into a racing event.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And then who did you get for the main event? You better not say gravel. It was gravel.
Yeah, it was gravel. Yes, it was gravel.
Wow, the fix is in. Right? The fix is in. Wow.
Yeah, gravel. Okay. I should have got a video of that. God dang it.
So was there anything different? Did you notice anybody turning traction control on while they were staging? Anything different with the 57 as you were sitting there getting ready to push him off? Did you see any, or did you just turn the other cheek?
No, no. When I got behind him, I noticed he had his phone in his hand, and he was watching Dirt Vision, and get up to the staging area there, and he still had his phone, and he's kind of freaking out because nobody was coming to get his phone. And the guy next to me that was pushing off Brian Brown there noticed that he's like, "Hey, somebody take my phone," you know. So, yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I probably should have, but
you're making me feel bad that I wasn't there. If that was me, I would have got out, took his phone, and put it on the front tire. That would have been so great as they push him away and it runs it over. Been perfect.
I would have taken a selfie.
I would have took his phone and fucking hotwired it so we can get all the dirty details, the P. Diddy scenarios that he's probably in. But regardless, what? I would have wired this shit up. Let's find out what's actually happening between him and Denny Hamlin. I'm sure it's WD-40 instead of baby oil. That's all I'm saying.
You think?
Yeah, yep. Toyota drivers, you know.
No, it's a pretty cool experience. I'm glad I'm doing it this year, and I get to do it all summer, and through nationals, 360 nationals, and all of it. So
We have
it'll
had
be
some
fun.
pretty interesting things happen between me and you, Sean, and Connie with Kyle. This is different. This is different. It's
Yeah.
like you are stimulating me, So I mean, according to my 23andMe, I have Asiatic blood in me. So it's like 20%. So maybe there's a connection there.
Well, we might have to do the Indy 500 again.
I don't know. I want special treatment if I go back. I ain't getting treated like no infield bum like last time. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that kind of sucked.
Yeah, we're getting special treatment by Kyle, or it ain't happening.
do
Caitlin
it.
should apologize for how Kyle treated me at Volusia. She instigated the entire situation. Talked to several people about this, and they go, "Wow, so she came up and did that to you? You weren't even talking or thinking about her at all, and she just came in and intruded into your environment. Antagonized you. Provoked you." I said, "Yeah, twice." And that's exactly
That
what
was in
happened,
Volusia?
Sean. We weren't doing shit at Chili
That was
Bowl.
in Volusia?
Well, Kyle was very mad
Chili.
at Volusia, but what she did at Chili Bowl is why that whole scenario even occurred. I was provoked twice.
That was funny.
Well, I thought calling her a fucking bitch drunk at Waffle House at 3 a.m. was funny. I mean, whatever. I thought she was being one.
No, she's just poking fun at you because she knows.
Okay.
She knows how to get to underneath your skin.
Right. Yeah. Well, she lives on her lavish love boat of a lifestyle while I'm driving around in my car trying to stand up for the integrity of the sport, put my life on the line. She's just making fun and pointing fun and poking at that. Yeah. I get it. I get how elitists think. Yeah.